Okay, for everybody using the QMS Railway Technician class, if you're using your iPad and you've made it to the end, you made it to the QC5 problem, I'm going to show you how to, using your iPad, download the QC5, how to edit the answers, how to save it to Google Drive, and get it back into the class. Now, the key to this, first of all, if you've been using any browser besides Safari, you'll need to switch to Safari for the QC5. So I'm going to click on my Safari browser. At the bottom, just enter the same address, so moodle.stanley.edu, log into your class, and navigate to the bottom of the course. And we're going to click on the link for the QC5 word problem. And I think I've got editing turned on, so if you see extra icons, just ignore those, but still click on the link for the QC5. And it should open it into a preview window. So mine's opening now, and I don't have any music to play while we wait on this, but I should open it pretty quickly. Okay, very good. And then it's actually a gray page here, but if you tap the page, it'll appear, and it gives you a couple options at the top. So you don't really want to open it in iBooks. If you see that in the top right, you want to just click Open In with the ellipsis after it, and it'll give you a couple of options. And I'm going to open it, copy it to Adobe Acrobat. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Now, if you don't have the Adobe Acrobat app, I'll show you real quick. All right, so I'm actually, it brought it straight into Adobe Acrobat. I'm going to take a minute to click my home button to bring me back to the main screen of my iPad. And I'm going to go to the App Store. So if you click on the App Store and you do a search for Adobe, you'll find Adobe Acrobat Reader. It's free. You'll need to download it, but that's what you'll need to annotate it. So whoops, sorry, there it is. I'm going to open that, come back in. All right, so now that I've got the QC5 in the Adobe Acrobat Reader, you'll see that if I touch, all of the blocks are activated. So you should be able to enter whichever numbers are appropriate to complete your problem. And as you enter the numbers, it will save your work. So if you're looking around for how to save it, don't worry about that. It's being saved automatically. At the end of the process, if you notice in the bottom right, I'm just going to click Done, and we're done with this part of it. Now, how do we get it back into Moodle? That's the question. If you look at the very bottom of your screen, you see 4 icons across the bottom, and I'm going to click on the square with an arrow pointing up, and you'll see that we have a couple of options here. What I want to do is actually share this file. And the problem with the iPad, you guys probably figured this out, is it doesn't really let you store any documents on it. So we're having to kind of get around that by sharing this document that you've now edited in Adobe Acrobat. We want to share it. We want to share the original, and I'm going to choose Google Drive. Now, if you don't have Google Drive, that's not a problem. Go back to your App Store, just like I did with Adobe, search for Google Drive, and download it. It's also free. And honestly, you can log in with your personal Gmail account, or your school Gmail account. If you don't have a personal one, works as well. And you would use just your school Gmail address, which is your username at scc.stanley.edu, and then the password that you use to get into Moodle. Just enter that. It should bring you through, let you get into Google Drive. So now that I've shared it to my Google Drive, which I'm going to try that one more time. So share the file, share original document, and I'm going to choose Google Drive. Here we go. You can see it brings up my Google address, and I'm just going to click Upload. Okay, this is going to take a second. Honestly, I already have it uploaded because I did this before. So while this is uploading, I'm going to go ahead and go back to Safari, and I'll show you what we're going to do on the Safari side. So back into the class, and just going to click back to the Moodle class. What we're going to do is we want to now upload, and you'll find that when you try to upload a file, you can browse your Google Drive. And the way it's set up, honestly, since I am a technologist and not the instructor, I'm just going to have to add a file to the class, but it's the same look that you guys will have when you try to add a file to your Dropbox. So click Add, and you'll see that you'll see a menu pop up where it allows me to browse for the file. Again, not sure. Probably something about recording and trying to do this is making the internet slow. It should be a little faster for you. Again, it would have been great if I had some music to play while we wait. Okay, perfect. All right. And then you'll see this, when you upload, your interface will look pretty similar to this. Essentially, right here it says select files. I'm just going to click the plus with, it's like a page of paper, it's the first icon. And it gives me a dialog box. And you'll see over on the left, Google Drive is an option. So I will just click on Google Drive and choose a file. Oops. There you go. Upload one from Google Drive. And you should be able to navigate to your file and upload it. Select your account, and you may need to search. If I do a search for PDFs, here we go. Oops. Okay. Well, that bounced me out in the interest of not making this video any longer. It needs to be, that was pretty much where you need to be. So you just browse the file, click Upload, Submit, and you should be done with the class. So congratulations with getting to the end of the class, and sorry for the slight hiccup with the iPads, but you should be able to complete the class with just using your iPad, and congratulations.